Okay, count up and add your pennies. If you have one penny,
Okay.
how much is that?
So happy Wednesday, everyone. We're going to go ahead and start our lesson today. Today is June 17th, 2020. And for today's lesson, we will be discussing money. And why is it so important to know about money? What are some things that we need money for, Taylor?
People won't see
To buy your groceries.
Right, groceries, right, Angela?
Yeah.
Go to the store, right?
Yeah.
Right. And it's
Grocery shopping.
we need to have exactly, to go shopping, we need to have money. But not only do we need to have money, we need to know how to count the money.
Right.
Right. So it's important we know the value and we can distinguish and know which one's which, right?
Right.
It's very
Yes.
important. So on our back screen, we're going to review all of the different coins that we have. So the first one is which one, Taylor?
It's 1 cent.
Right. And what is the 1 cent called?
A penny.
Penny. Very good, Taylor. A penny. So you said a penny is worth 1 cent. Right.
Yeah.
You see it here on the top. It says the penny equals 1 cent. It can also be written as 1 cent, C-E-N-T, or 1, spelling out the number 1. And then it says a little history about the penny. It says Abraham Lincoln was our 16th president, and he's on the front of the penny. So
That is true.
if you have your worksheets printed, you can go ahead and trace the word below. And then we can count up and add all of the coins. So we're going to count the coins together. You see on the left side?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So the first one, Martha, how many pennies do we have there?
1.
Very good. So 1 what?
1 penny.
1 cent.
1 cent.
Because we are dealing with cents, right?
Right
Yeah.
on.
So we're going to write 1 cent. And you see that little C with a line in the middle?
Yeah.
That's the symbol for cents.
Right on.
All right. And then what's the dollar sign symbol? Do you guys know that one? What does it look like?
It's
I
an
got
S
one.
and 2 lines.
Very good. Good job, Taylor.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Angela, how many pennies are in the next one? Can you do it with your hands? You got this. Let's count together. How many we have here, Angela? Look, how many's there? What do we start with? 1.
2.
Very good. And then the next one? Very good, Angela. Right. So Miss Kate, you see her, she's counting with her hand. So 1, 2, and 3. So we have 3 what?
3 penny cents.
3 cents. Very good, Martha.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So if you have your paper printed, we're going to go ahead and write a 3 right there. Hector. All right. Vas a hacer el tercero, ¿ok? ¿Cuántos pennies hay aquí? 1.
2.
¿Ok? ¿Cuántos son el total? 2. ¿Cuántos centavos?
2 centavos.
Very good. He said 2 cents. Very good. Very good. Okay, so now you're going to see the front of the penny and then the back side of the penny, right?
Yeah.
Right on.
Okay, so let's move on to the next page. All right, what's the next coin that we have?
A nickel.
Very good, Martha, a nickel. So
Eh,
if you have the paper printed, you can go ahead and write it.
See, I don't have the paper. You don't have the paper printed. I couldn't get it up for some crazy reason.
It's okay. It's okay. I hear you. It's okay. I just say that they have it printed. The good thing about it is you can do it, you can get your own piece of paper and just
Okay.
do it on your own at home. So no worries.
Don't feel pressured into doing something that you cannot do because
Exactly. It's
yeah.
okay. So we're going to write nickel, right? We're going to trace the words. And then how much is a nickel worth?
9.
How much is
5 cents.
Close.
9?
5 cents. Very good, Angela. 5 cents. A
5
nickel is worth 5 cents. So
Holy
a little
moly.
information, it says the nickel is 5 cents. Thomas Jefferson was our 3rd president, and he's
Holy
on the
moly.
front of the nickel. So we're going to count up and add all of the coins. So 1 nickel is how much, Hector? ¿Cuánto es un nickel?
¿Cuánto es un nico? 5 centavos.
Very good, Hector. He said 5 cents. So if we just have 1, it's 5 cents. We're going to write a 5 up there. All right, Taylor, if we have 3 nickels, we're going to add them together. What's 5 plus 5?
10.
10. Very good. And then if we add another 5 cents,
15.
so 15 what?
15 cents.
Beautiful. Good job, Taylor. So 15 cents. We're going to write a 1 and a 5. All right, Martha, now if we have 2 nickels,
That makes 5, 10.
good
It's
job.
10.
Nope. That 15 was the second one, but the third one is just 2 nickels. So 5.
5.
What's 5 plus 5?
10.
Very good. So 10 what?
10. 10
Doggy is not happy.
That's busy.
Is that Martha's dog?
I think so.
No, that's my baby sister's.
Well, that doggy didn't sound too happy.
Okay, she's a good girl.
Okay. All right. So 5 plus 5 is what, Martha, you said? You got it. 5 plus 5 is?
Oh,
Good job. Both of you said it. 10 cents. Right. So 1 0 and then the cents. So here's a picture of the front of the nickel and then the back of the nickel. Very
Yep.
good.
It's 10.
All right. And the next coin that we have is the dime. The
It's
dime is worth how much, Angela? Do you know? Do you know how much a dime is worth?
How much is a dime? Yeah. What? How many is that? Good job.
Good job, Martha. Angela. Yes. Sorry, I have so many names.
you silly girl.
Right, Angela. Good job. 10 cents. So the dime is called 10
A
cents.
10.
And Franklin Roosevelt was our 32nd president, and he's on the front.
Oh.
All right, so now if you have your sheet, you trace the word, which is D-I-M-E.
10 cents.
10 cents. Very good. So 10 cents, it's a smaller coin, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
a smaller one. I think it's even smaller than the penny, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job. Hector, I think he froze up.
I think you're right.
Yeah. All right. Taylor, how much is 1 dime worth?
10 cents.
10, right? Hector,
Ajá.
tiene un 10 centavos, ¿verdad? Y el valor de un 10 centavos son 10. ¿Cuánto sería 3?
30.
You're so smart, Hector. Very good. You said 30 cents. So if you have 3 dimes, it's 30 cents.
Yep-a-rooney.
All right, Martha, if you have 2 dimes,
20.
you guys are so smart.
Thank you
Loving
very
it.
much.
Good job. Okay. So we have 20 cents.
Yes, ma'am.
Question. When we're putting in these coin values, are we just putting in the number or are we adding a decimal in front of it?
A decimal in front of it.
Very good. So that's letting everyone know that that's the coin value. So after the decimal, that's saying that's the coin value,
Yeah.
right?
Yep-a-rooney.
All right. So now let's move in.
A quarter.
The quarter. Very good. So the quarter is
25
called,
cents.
how
It
much?
says 25 cents.
25 cents. Very good. So 25 cents. George Washington was our first president, and he was
Yes,
on the front
ma'am.
of the quarter.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, quarter is spelled Q-U-A-R-T-E-R.
Quarter.
Yeah.
Wh-
Okay.
quarter,
So 1 quarter is worth how much?
25 cents.
Very good, Angela and Martha. I saw you both. 25 cents. Good job. So, Taylor, if we have 3 quarters, how much is the total of that?
75 cents.
75 cents. Beautiful. Good job. All right, Hector, y si tenemos 2 pesetas, ¿cuánto sería el total?
50.
50 qué?
Centavos.
Very good. So he said 50 cents.
Very
Beautiful.
good, Hester.
How many quarters would we need to make a dollar?
4.
4.
Very good, Martha. Very good. ¿Cuántas pesetas necesitamos para hacer un peso, Hector?
4 pesetas.
Very good. You guys are so smart. I'm loving it. I don't know what you're drinking in that water, but it's working, guys.
Oh my.
All right, so now let's add up. Let's mix a little bit our coins.
Holy moly, that whole bunch of coins.
So we don't have to do all of them. We could just do the first 3. And then you guys can practice at home on your own. You could do some homework at home, and then we'll talk about it tomorrow. But the first one. So what do we have? What's the first coin we see?
A penny.
A penny. Very good. So I always say it's easier to add with the biggest coins first or the biggest bills first. Either way, if you're doing coins or bills. So do we see one of the big coins? What's one of our biggest coins? A quarter.
A quarter.
Very
Quarter.
good. 25 cents, right. How many quarters do we see here?
2.
Let's look a little closer. Good job, Angela. Yeah. 2 quarters, right? So we see 2 quarters right here. And then what do we see here? What are those?
5 cents.
5 cents. What are they called?
A nickel.
Very good. So if we have 2 quarters, what's 25 cents plus 25 cents?
50.
Very good. Hector, so ya tenemos 50 centavos más 10 centavos. ¿Qué es 50 más 10 centavos?
60.
Very good. So he said 60 cents. So if we have 2 nickels, what's 2 nickels?
10 cents.
Very good. So if we have 60 plus 10 cents is?
70.
Very good. What's 70 plus 1, Martha? If you have 70 and you're adding 1 more, what's the next number?
71.
Very good. There you go. So for the first one, we have 71 cents. So just make sure to put in your point.
You got that right.
Oh, yeah. All right, so for the second one, right? Okay, what do we see here? So we have, the first one is what?
10,
10. So what is that called?
10 cents.
Dime. Very good. And then we have 2 nickels, which 2 nickels are worth 5
10
cents.
cents.
Very good. Together it's 10 cents. Very good. And then a quarter. So we start with what? The
25
biggest
cents.
one, right? The biggest one. So 25 plus 2 dimes, it's 20 cents. So what's 25 cents plus 20 cents?
45.
Very good. So 5 plus 0 is 5. And 2 plus 2 is 45.
I had to do it in my head.
Good job. I just brought it out.
Very good.
It's easier for some individuals with visuals. So,
Yeah.
all right. So if we did the quarter already and we did the 2 dimes, so what's left? The 2 nickels?
Yep.
And if we said the 2 nickels are worth how much? 5 cents. So 5 plus 5 is
10.
10. So 45 cents plus 10 is? ¿Cuánto es esto,
50.
Héctor?
Ah,
45 centavos más 10 centavos.
Oh, I'm wrong. I'm way wrong.
sería 55 centavos.
Very good, Hector. 55 cents. Very good. And we always got to make sure to put the what?
Decimal point in front of the 5.
Very good. All right, let's do one more. If I could find my tissues.
That will be a good idea.
All right, so number 3. So what's the biggest coin that we have and how many of them do we have?
1, 2.
1 what?
Nickels.
Nope, let's look at it a little bit closely.
Quarter.
1 quarter is how much?
25.
25 cents. And then we have 3 nickels.
Yes.
Let's count it together. So 5,
10.
10.
15.
right. So what's 5 plus 5?
10.
Yes.
Very good. We put the 1 down here. We carry the 1 up top. What's 2 plus 1? Hector, ¿qué es 2 más 1?
Ah,
2 más 1.
2 más 1, 3.
Very good. Y 3 más 1?
Lo mismo. Ah, 4.
4. Very good. So we have 40 cents. Very good. So now we're adding 2 pennies to it. So what's the total?
42 cents.
42 cents.
No sé.
42 cents.
There you go. I gotta
Wow,
sorry, hold on. Okay.
We can't see you, Miss Ashley.
I know, I'm sorry. All right, let's do one more because you guys are just so good at it. All right, so number 4. We see, what do we have here?
A quarter.
Quarter.
And then how many
25
dimes?
3.
So what is the total of that?
It's 25 plus 30.
35 plus 30 what? 30 cents. Very good. So 5 plus 0?
5.
3 plus 2?
5.
Very good. What's the total?
55 cents.
Beautiful. All right, guys, that was awesome. And we're
Miss
ending.
Kate didn't last very long in that video.
Now we see Miss Kate with our googly eyes. Guys, you did a great job today. I'm so proud of you. It's so important to continue working on our math skills and just making an automatic learning on our math skills. Thank you guys so much. We will be having our Zoom classes at 1:30 now, okay? So I want you guys to just pay attention to that. And I
You
will
keep changing it like every time. At first it's at 12, now it's at 1:30, now it's at 1.
It's
Back
gonna
and
stick to
forth, back
1:30
and
for a little
forth.
while, okay?
Okay.
Back and forth, back
But
and
you'll
forth.
be here
back and
tomorrow,
forth.
Taylor, and we hope to see the rest of you pretty soon. We will start our
1:30.
phases. And
1:30.
I'm sorry,
1:30.
1:30 tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
Thank you guys so much,
You're welcome.
and I hope you guys have a great day.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
now.
Bye. Thank you guys.
Bye.
Good job. Bye, Hector. Te veo mañana. Bye, Eddie.